How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the XB43, which is a Sony Bluetooth speaker, one of the top tier ones in my opinion, and we're going to get into why you might like it. So as you can tell, this is one of their larger speakers, and this is definitely going to be one of the best ones you can get as far as bass goes. It's about 13 by 5 by 4, so pretty much this is not the smallest, easiest, lightest speaker to carry around, but overall it's kind of what you want when you're looking for that extra bass and you don't really care to move it a lot, or you're not taking it, on a hiking trip. Now, Sony does claim that this thing can run up to 24 hours, and to do that you're going to need to put it in salmon mode, and it's not going to be able to be max volume, max bass. So, it's one of those features where if you just kind of want some background music, but you want it to last a long time, you can definitely get a lot of time out of this speaker. But if you're gonna be blaring it max volume, it's probably not gonna do, too well when it comes to battery life. Now, with all that comes charging. They do give you this power brick, 5-volt power brick, USB Type-C, which is good. We've been looking for that in Bluetooth speakers, and sometimes you don't find it, so that's definitely a big plus. All right, so take a look at the back, and like I was saying, we have the USB Type-C charging port, which is really good, and you have a USB and audio jack with a couple toggle switches. Now, the main focus here is the audio jack and USB ports, and this is because of the other models of this particular brand. We take a look at the 23 and the 33, they do not have this USB port or audio jack, so it's kind of what you get when you upgrade to the 43. Now, if you want to see a video on these two specifically, or maybe all three of them lined up together, make sure to leave a like. If we hit maybe 50 likes, I'll do one on that. But these aren't the focus here. However, these can be the focus because it does have Party Connect. So this is a cool feature that allows you to sync multiple Sony speakers from the XB line together to create that kind of stereo or surround sound, not for like movie watching, but as far as entertaining. You can play that music around the house or wherever you kind of want to put your speakers. Now, here's where it's a little bit of a disappointment, is that if you do have an older XB model, you can't hook this up to Party Chain. So the newer models have to stay with the newer models, older models have to stay with the older models, but it's not too big of a deal because I feel like if you're going to upgrade, you might as well upgrade big. Now, just having these side by side, I definitely recommend going with something a little smaller if this is something you're going to take hiking or doing a lot of physical activity with, and you're going to constantly have to move it. It's a little bit lighter. And if you really, really want to get something light, you could do the 23. It's not going to be as loud, and it's not going to have as much bass as something like this would. So I definitely kind of think about your situation, where you use it the most, and make your decision based on that. Now, if you guys have any other questions on the 43, or maybe you want to see some of these speakers side by side, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and visit waltz.com before your next purchase of electronics and ask for a custom YouTube coupon code. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and if you have any questions, leave them below.